Hello again, it's Noob, and this is, well, a relatively normal looking CISA 5-pin Euro, and for all intents and purposes it is a standard CISA 5-pin Euro. Apart from that, this exact lock is the lock which got me knocked out of the 2018 LockCon picking contest. I was in the last 12, and had I picked this, I would have been in the last 6. Don't get me wrong, I'm very pleased to be in the last 12. It's my first ever picking competition, and you know, it's a really tough crowd of pickers. Loads of people enter that, so I am very pleased with my position, but just so frustrated that I couldn't pick a standard 5-pin CISA. Why couldn't I pick it? Well, hard to say. You only get 5 minutes per lock. And I think what it was is I did not expect it to have such high pins in positions 1 and 2. It's very unusual for, something like a CISA or an ABUS, in my experience, and I just wasn't expecting it. And it just goes to show that you should never really try to read the lock. You should always rely on the feel of the pins and just pick what is in front of you, especially in a picking contest. Okay, so let's see if I can redeem myself and actually get an open on this. I've only picked it, I think, about twice since when was it? Last October or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a go. Now, when you're doing a picking competition in LockCon, the rules are you can break it, you can zip it, you can tension it however you want from the cam, top of the keyway, bottom of the keyway, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to throw it in the vise this way up, bit of a top of the keyway tension, go in with let's choose a Sparrows hook and see where we get to. So pin 1 seems to be binding very high. Pin 5 now, click into a moderate false set. Pin 4 needs to be picked. There you go. Oh, into a much better false set now. Good. Let's go back in. Right at the back, let's see what we get. Pin 3. There we go, nice. Pin 2 now. Pin 1 has dropped, interesting, all the way to the top. You can see how you could easily drop all those pins, and I've definitely dropped something at the back now. Come on. Ah, good, got it. Phew, like I said, particularly hard lock this one. Pin 4 again. Good. Lost some of the false set though. See if I can tap a couple of pins to get it back. There we go. Let's try it again. Must have overset a pin. There we go, 4, and we're open. There we go. So not a bad little pick that. Clearly under 5 minutes. Then again, I have picked it a couple of times, but it's a high set number 1. Especially, I think pin number 2 must be a spool as well. Let's have a gut. Let's gut this and see what's inside, and see what is inside this CISA. I think it's just going to be one standard and a few spools, but we could be wrong. So there you go. Not too shabby. Actually, surprised to see this little sort of double spool here. Acts a cross between a serration and a spool. Can be a little bit tricky to pick, but otherwise, yeah, nothing too hard. The only hard thing about this lock is, of course, the first 2 pins, in my opinion, because they are very high set, and yeah, it just really didn't feel right. It really was when you're picking it blind without the key for the first time under pressure, only 5 minutes. This one, yeah, this one beat me. All right. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting, and I'll see you all next time.